Hey, I want to welcome you back to the Orange Couch. I'm with David Jenkins today, great friend of mine here
Hey, Brad.
from Motivational Fitness. Got his Converse on, ready to go. So we're excited you're here today. But David is the owner of Motivational Fitness in Douglasville, Georgia. So, dude, welcome to the Orange Couch. I'm
Thanks.
glad you're here. Shoot straight with us. Tell us how you got into fitness, what it means to you. So let's start with how'd you get into this business?
Well, great. Mark, it actually started, I don't know, 20 plus years ago. Probably like you, grew up playing sports. While I was in college, I got attracted to the Marine Corps, so I went into the Marine Corps after college, commissioned officer. While I was in the Marine Corps, I actually prepared Marines for combat. And even though I was an IT major in college, so yes, I'm a closet computer geek. But anyway, fitness was always like my first love. After the Marine Corps, I went to corporate America, worked in the .com industry for a number of years, sold consulting services, software, and even though it was really lucrative and fun, I just didn't really do it for me. I got more out of helping people take care of their temple. Fast forward, the .com industry crashed, and I decided to move back to Atlanta to take care of my ailing father, and that was part of my motivation to become a fitness professional because I lost my dad to Alzheimer's disease. Cruel disease, long, slow journey. But one of the things he told me is like, David, I hope you continue to take care of yourself because you only get one. Yeah. So upon moving back to Atlanta, I decided that I could always get another job if I needed to and wear a suit. But I prefer to wear my Converse and sweats because that's the kind of man I am.
Dirty David.
There you go. There you go. So, I just pursued something that was burning inside of me, and that was to go into the fitness industry. So I started personal training at a gym up in North Atlanta, one of those high-end places, and transitioned back to Douglasville because the gas was killing me.
Yeah.
And we started doing the fitness camps out here about 7 years ago at the park, and we grew and we grew, and we started renting space at a gymnastics center and got too big for that. And about 3 years ago, God blessed us with our own building.
That's great.
By the way, it's at 7580 Owl Creek Drive in Douglasville, Georgia, 30134. If you ever want to stop by, come see me. We'll give you a week free to try us out.
That's great.
So.
Tell me a little bit about how motivational fitness in your mind differs from somebody saying, well, I'm just going to go to a gym. You know, I'm going to pay my $29 a month and I'm going to go to a gym and do my thing. Tell me, from your perspective, working in health and nutrition in the industry like that, what do you see that's different about motivational fitness? It would, inspire somebody to say, I think I want to go over and check you guys out.
It's a great question. I'd like to start with an analogy. Think of the hotel industry. You can go to a Motel 6 and get a room and get a bed, maybe a few bucks, but
sure,
it's a bed,
cheap.
it's a room.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Or you can go to the Ritz-Carlton, where the experience is everything. And what we do is it's small group coaching with a personal touch. So each class size ranges from 10 to 20 people. We have people that have come from the local gyms, and they just find out once they come to us, they understand that it's like, wow, when I was in the regular gym, I was just wasting my time. Mm-hmm. So just imagine you show up, everything is laid out for you. You have a number of professional coaches helping you through your workout, helping you with your form, helping you with your technique, holding you accountable for your nutrition. And that's really the biggest difference, just holding you accountable and making sure that your form is perfect, as opposed to just say, I'm going to go to the gym and get on the treadmill or bounce around from machine to machine and not really having a clue of what you're doing.
Yeah, the thing I saw that was different from my perspective, because I was the gym guy.
Right.
I motivated myself, get up, go to the gym myself. But, you go to the gym, you pay your $39, $29 a month.
Right.
But then on top of that, you have to pay for a trainer.
Right.
And it's this constant ongoing to keep somebody if you need it.
Right.
The thing that I thought separated the men from the boys here was you come in for one cost, and you're getting personal hands-on every single time you're in the door. Mm-hmm. I mean, it's not an extra fee you pay. You walk in the door, and you've got, the potential for not only have somebody train me and show me what to do and walk me through it, but who knows my name, who knows what I'm good at, who knows what I'm bad at, which is what you would say to me. You're not going deep enough in that squat. I was like, oh, he saw me. I was trying to cheat, But that's the difference I see, is that you guys have taken it even another personal step further. Talk a little bit what you see. I'm sure you got a lot of people who come, but tell me some of what you see in the importance of nutrition on the nutritional side of life. Maybe somebody's watching and they're in a gym, but just how do you bridge the whole person? Let's look at it this way. The physical side, which is I want to lose weight and fit in my pants. The natural nutritional side, I got to stop eating fried food. How do you take motivational fitness and work that concept to the whole person, spirit, soul, and body?
Good question. Well, part of our motivation, or part of my motivation for actually starting motivational fitness, is just that, and I said this earlier about taking care of your temple. We are a temple of the Holy Spirit. The Holy Spirit does dwell inside of us. And at Believers Church, we do believe in the power of healing, and there are other, I'm sure, churches out there that believe in healing as well. But I really believe that God has also given us the power to choose. And what we try to do is encourage people to make smarter choices through their day. All right. So, I mentioned my father who passed away from Alzheimer's. When he was younger, he didn't know what we know today about nutrition. So that's really what we try to do. We just see where you are today, and we just encourage people to make small changes. So if you're drinking 6 Cokes a day, let's try to get it down to 3 and replace that with 3 glasses of water. Once you can do that successfully, let's get down to 2 Cokes. Let's get down to 1 Coke. Same thing for breakfast. A lot of people like the high sugary beverages. When I say not beverages, well, yeah, your fruit juice, your sugary cereals, the bagels, the things that are quick and easy. And we just show people simple alternatives that are more nutritious, but also contain less calories. And that's really the trick, is understanding that you can have foods that can pack a ton of calories and have minimal nutrition value. And what we try to do is just tip the scale the other way, so we can get in more nutrition, fewer calories, and overall, that makes a healthier person.
Right. Yeah, and that's what I like about motivational fitness, is even like shows like The Biggest Loser that are on, you watch people come who are, struggling with their weight for years, and about 4 weeks into the show, you realize this is a lot more than just they eat too much, because it's connected to their emotions. It's
Absolutely.
Connected to maybe some past things that they've seen. Real quickly, in your mind, what do you think the greatest benefit is of being in good shape? From years of working with people, you've probably seen severe health problems come to you versus some guys that thought they were in great shape, some ladies in great shape. But from your perspective, across the board, what do you think some of the biggest changes are from people who start the process of getting in shape that you see?
A better quality of life.
Yeah.
Just being functional. For those of us that are parents, to be able to play with your kids, or play with your grandkids, and not feel like you're going to gag in like 5 minutes. Or if you're elderly, it could be as simple as being able to stand up from a couch like this and not have to grab onto something. It could mean being able to walk up a flight of stairs pain-free. It could mean being able to get a bag of flour off a top shelf and bring it down without fear of dropping it on your head. So really, that's what it's about, just being functionally fit and have a higher quality of life. And unfortunately, our younger generation, people that are still in their 20s, take it for granted, just thinking, hey, I'm young and I can do whatever I want. But all of a sudden, once old man 40 knocks, once the 40-year mark starts knocking on the door, things don't move as quiet as they used to. You get pains, you get aches, and you get those nagging injuries. But if you just learn to take care of your temple, I believe that you can age gracefully and be like your dad, 80 years old, still standing, almost 80 years old. Good posture, standing tall, and being able to walk and enjoy your grandkids and enjoy life.
Yeah, and that's what I like about your place, is you walk in the door and you don't walk in the door going, oh, I'm not in great shape, because you got all kind of people.
Absolutely.
You've got moms and elderly people and young people and fit people and people like myself who may be wheezing a little bit. But I like it because in one program, you're fitting everybody in, and you're working them through the process. If there's some folks watching today, how can they get in touch with you? So what can they do to get in touch with you? Maybe your prices and when you're open. So just real quick, some practical things about times and cost and how to get in touch with David at Motivational Fitness.
Great. Well, first thing, go to our website, motivationalfitness.net. You can check out our blog, which is motivationalfitness.org. My email, if you want to shoot me an email, is david@motivationalfitness.net. We do offer a free trial, so feel free to come out and check us out. First of all, to see if it's even a good fit for you, because there's no need in discussing prices if you don't even like us or you don't think we're a good fit. But if you want to check us out, our schedule's on our website. We have early morning classes at 5 a.m. Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. That's 5 a.m. Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. We have a 9 o'clock every day, Monday through Friday. And for those of you that like to work out after work, you can come join us at 5:30 or 6:30 p.m. Monday through Thursday. All right. So thanks. Look forward to seeing you soon.
Hey, bud, I thank you so much for being
Hey,
here today.
my pleasure.
Hey, I want to thank you one more time for being with us. We're excited you're here. Excited to introduce a great person. Check them out at Motivational Fitness. And thanks again, David. I love you, buddy.
Hey, man,
You're a
love you the
blessing.
most. Thank you,
Appreciate it.
brother.
Yes, sir.
Pleasure.